Hi everyone. Welcome to today's episode. You're about to hear some life-changing advice that could transform not only how you learn English but also improve your overall health and well-being. Whether you're a beginner in English or just looking for tips to better your life, stick around until the end. I promise you won't regret it. I'm sure you've heard the saying, you are what you eat. But how often do we actually think about how our daily habits, whether it's sleep, work efficiency, or diet, affect our physical and mental well-being? In today's episode, we're going to explore some real-life lessons from our conversation, covering everything from how to boost productivity at work to the importance of sleep for your heart health. By the end, I want you to feel empowered to make positive changes in your life. Here is a detailed implementation of your content, expanded into a dialogue-based conversation between two characters, Prince and Zara. The conversation touches on each section and spans a significant portion of the original text while ensuring it's relatable, engaging, and informative. The content is designed for emotional depth, philosophical insights, and practical takeaways.
I've been at this job for so long. Zara, I'm working hard, staying late, but still no promotion. I thought I'd be further by now. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop, doing the same thing every day.
Pauses and looks at him sympathetically. I hear you, Prince. That feeling of being stagnant at work is frustrating. I've been there before myself. It's like no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to move forward.
Exactly. It's like I'm putting in so much effort, but not seeing any results. It's hard to stay motivated when it feels like I'm running in place.
I had a similar experience not too long ago. I was in a job where I felt like I was going nowhere. I wasn't getting the recognition I thought I deserved, and it was starting to get to me. But instead of letting frustration take over, I decided to shift my perspective. Prince raises an eyebrow. What do you mean?
Raises an eyebrow. What do you mean?
Well, I stopped focusing on what wasn't working and started looking at what I could do better. For instance, I set small, achievable goals for myself. It could be something as simple as completing a task faster or improving a particular skill. I didn't aim for perfection, just progress. And you know what? It worked. Little by little, I started seeing improvements.
I guess that makes sense. But sometimes I feel like I'm doing everything I can. How do I know what areas to focus on?
That's a good question. I think the key is to focus on things that you can control. Look at your work efficiency. Are there areas where you could be faster, more organized, or more efficient? Sometimes it's just about taking a step back and reassessing how you approach things.
Yeah, I've been so caught up in the grind that I haven't really taken a moment to step back and reflect. Maybe I should try setting those smaller goals and reassessing my methods.
Absolutely. And remember, don't let negative thoughts take control of your growth. You're doing your best, and sometimes it just takes time. Keep your head up and keep pushing forward. Progress doesn't always happen in huge leaps. It's often in those small, consistent steps.
Leaning back his chair. But even when I'm working hard, I still feel drained, Zara. I work long hours. Sometimes forget to take breaks. It's like I'm on autopilot.
Frowning. That's actually a really common problem. You might not realize it, but working without breaks can have a serious impact on your body and mind. The longer you stay at your desk without moving, the more you strain your back, neck, and even your heart.
I had no idea that not taking breaks could affect my health that much. But what can I do? I feel like if I take breaks, I'm wasting time.
I totally understand that mindset, but let me tell you, it's actually the opposite. Working non-stop is like running a car engine without cooling it down. Over time, the strain will affect your productivity and your overall health.
That's a good point. So what do you suggest I do?
You can start by simply taking short breaks. Even 5 minutes every hour can make a huge difference. Get up, stretch, walk around, or even change your sitting position. These small adjustments will keep your muscles relaxed and your mind focused. It's not about how long you work, it's about how well you work.
I never really thought about it that way. But I suppose if I feel more energized, I'll be able to get more done in less time.
Exactly. And here's another tip. Try standing while working. Research shows that standing not only improves posture but also increases blood circulation, which helps you stay more alert. If you can alternate between sitting and standing.
I guess it's time to rethink my work habits. I'll start taking those breaks and try standing more often.
Speaking of energy, let's talk about something that's crucial for staying healthy and focused. Sleep. How much sleep do you get, Prince?
I usually get about 5 hours a night. Honestly, I know it's not enough, but I just can't seem to sleep longer.
5 hours. That's way too little. Not getting enough sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It actually affects your health in a big way.
Really? I didn't know it was that serious.
When you don't get enough sleep, your body doesn't have the chance to fully recover. Studies have shown that people who consistently sleep less than 6 hours a night have a higher risk of heart attacks and strokes. Your body needs time to repair itself, and sleep is when that happens.
That's scary. I've been putting so much pressure on myself to get work done, but maybe I need to start prioritizing sleep more.
You absolutely should. And there's more. When you sleep, your heart rate slows down, which reduces strain on your heart. It's like giving your heart a break.
Wow. I didn't realize sleep had such an important role in keeping the heart healthy. So what should I do to improve my sleep?
Start by establishing a bedtime routine. Avoid screens, maybe read a book or drink some calming tea. Try to go to bed at the same time each night so your body can get into a rhythm. Believe me, once you start prioritizing sleep, you'll notice how much more energized and focused you feel the next day.
I'm definitely going to make sleep a priority. I need to start getting those full 7 to 8 hours. Looking thoughtful, Zara, I've been forgetting little things lately. I can't seem to remember names or where I put my keys. It's really frustrating.
Smiling. It sounds like you're dealing with a bit of mental fog, Prince. You're not alone. Many people experience this, especially when they're under stress or not taking care of their brain health.
So what can I do about it? It's annoying to forget things so often.
The good news is that you can improve your memory with a little mental exercise. Just like you'd exercise your body, you can work your brain with puzzles, brain games like Sudoku or chess, or even learning new things. When you keep challenging your brain, it stays sharp.
That makes sense. I've heard that learning new things can actually help keep your brain active.
Exactly. I've personally found that learning a new language or picking up a new hobby really helps keep my mind engaged. Even just spending 15 to 20 minutes a day on mental exercises can make a difference. You'll start noticing improvements in your memory and mental clarity.
I think I'll start with puzzles and maybe even try learning a new language. I'll see how that goes.
Before we wrap up, let's talk about something that affects both our physical and mental well-being. Diet. You mentioned earlier that you love fast food, Prince. How often do you eat it?
Honestly, pretty often. I love burgers and fries. And whenever I hang out with my friends, we always get fast food.
Get it. It's convenient and it tastes great. But here's the thing. Eating fast food regularly can actually have a negative impact on your health, both physically and mentally.
Really? I didn't know it was that bad. I thought it was just about weight gain.
It's more than just weight. Fast food is usually packed with sugars, unhealthy fats, and low-quality ingredients. Can lead to problems like fatigue, irritability, and even mental health issues. Research has shown that a diet high in sugar and processed food can increase the risk of anxiety and depression.
I never thought about how food affects my mood. What should I do to balance it out?
The key is moderation. It's okay to indulge in fast food occasionally, but try to balance it with home-cooked meals that are rich in nutrients. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help improve your energy, mood, and even your brain function.
I'm definitely going to start cooking more at home and make healthier choices.
So, what's the takeaway from all this, Prince?
I think it's all about small changes. Whether it's setting goals at work, taking breaks, prioritizing sleep, exercising my brain, or eating healthier, I can make simple adjustments that will improve my health and productivity.
Exactly. Just like improving any skill, improving your health takes time and consistency. But once you make these changes, you'll notice a big difference.
Thanks for all the advice. Zara, I feel more motivated to make these changes now.
Anytime, Prince. Remember, small steps lead to big results. Keep moving forward. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.